to the 2016 Chicago Midwest Emmys. I'm here with some more winners, and you guys won in the graphics division, and you look pretty artsy. If I were to, you know...
Is it the fashion you gave us away?
Yeah, and I feel like you guys are stylish, like you got different kinds of suits, especially yours. Is that velvet?
This is the winner right here, this velour suit, yeah. It's great.
All right, well, I think we have a mic for you there, too, if you want to tell us like more about your style before you tell us about what you won for and what your names are. Let's get to the style.
Sure, yeah. I mean, we're designers, so we like to look good, right? I guess.
I decided to break with the black tie and just go all color.
I love it. That's great. All right, so tell everyone your names and where you're from.
Sure.
So, go ahead, go.
So many microphones. I'm Tom Jerginson. I'm one of the graphic designers at Banner Collective.
I'm Mike Fernandez. I'm a graphic designer at Banner Collective.
Aaron Asbury, motion graphics designer at Banner Collective from Ohio.
Awesome. All right, so are you from Ohio State?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Man, I'm having a bad night with the teams here tonight. First was Notre Dame, now it's OSU.
I think we're going to be in that championship picture.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, I'll stop talking about college football now because I went to Michigan, so
that was rough,
still struggling from the game. But anyways, all right, so tell us what this project meant to you guys.
It was a pretty big deal for us because this is right before the Cubs were on the upswing to getting the World Series championship, and so Wrigley is such an institution, regardless, of the record. It's one of the oldest stadiums in the United States, so it's kind of a big deal for them to put in a video board because they were one of the last stadiums to do so. So we wanted to keep with the tradition of Wrigley while also trying to modernize it at the same time. I think we all pulled together to try to come to some sort of aesthetic that really fits with the park.
Yeah, we went together with SEC, which is a design company that works with the Cubs, and they helped us pull together a design, and we brought it to life, made it move, and did everything for all the sponsors, and it was a lot of work. It was a big undertaking, but we hired the right people at the time, and Aaron came on right when we were starting, and he really helped us. Everybody really helped us come together and get a ton of content on the board. It was great.
That's great. Now, when you say, like the designs and the graphics, I think you're just like maybe pushing a couple buttons or something. How does that work with graphics?
I mean, I could say first thing is Tom's our 3D specialist, and he did a lot of, he made an entire, 3D model of Wrigley Field. He did the scoreboard, and we did a lot of graphics off of that. So that was a huge portion of it. But then, just in general, like we would get tons of sponsors, and those sponsors would want specific things, but it would have to be related to Wrigley, and we would have to come up with designs that really tied that all together.
And I think the important thing in sports is that oftentimes they try to make it very flashy, but also you want, at least for Wrigley, it has a very classic, staid type of sense of respect and tradition. So there's always a balance that kind of comes with that.
Yeah, set the mood and the tone and have it be in alignment.
Yeah. And make the whole thing kind of match the other board, which people were worried about the video board, I think, coming out, and I think everybody had pretty positive response to it because it was sort of like, it kind of looks similar to the scoreboard did. So we can kind of ease into this way.
Right. Well, that's awesome. Congratulations, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Stay tuned. We're going to have more with the winners here backstage at the 2016 Chicago Midwest Emmys.